I think it's fair to say that a lot of us share the aspiration of getting on the property ladder as soon as possible. And whilst you may not always want to purchase a property to live in yourself, buy-to-let can be a seriously attractive opportunity, and one that I'm sure a lot of us have thought about, but sometimes it can seem like such a minefield out there that it's hard to get started. So, where do you begin? Well, the good news is that Sowerbys are here to help. We've got the resources, the manpower and the knowledge and the connections to offer a completely holistic service, and we can look after you from day one of your aspirations of a buy-to-let property. First things first, we need to find the perfect house.
Sowerbys are here to support you through the buy-to-let process. We understand that it's a minefield out there in terms of legislation changes, lots of factors to bear in mind. But obviously Sowerbys are best placed in the market here with sound local knowledge to actually help and ensure that you have the right investment and invest in the right property. We welcome on board anybody coming in that is thinking about investing in properties. We'll obviously sit down, have a chat with you about properties you might have selected or certain properties in the market that seem like good investment properties, and actually give you realistic rental valuations and guidance. And we're also there to come and support you. So if you do want us to accompany you at a viewing and give you some advice and pointers, although the property might not be with Sowerbys, we're more than willing to obviously accompany you and actually guide you along the way.
So we've found the property with the help of Sowerbys, but now we need to sort out the funding, and with buy-to-let mortgages that can feel like a whole new minefield in itself. But don't worry, Sowerbys can guide you through this step of the process too. With our close partnership to Broadland Consultants, if anybody can find you that perfect mortgage package to suit your needs, it's these guys.
I suppose there's a perception of buy-to-let property and investing in buy-to-let being quite complicated, and to a degree that is true. There's a lot of choice when it comes to mortgage lenders now. It's quite a minefield in terms of navigating around those deals and actually establishing which lenders will be able to help you. What Broadland Consultants can do is we can actually then review the market for you, individually look at those lenders for you and see if they can actually assist with the buy-to-let borrowing. The paperwork for buy-to-let can be quite complicated because the lenders do want to know, in some cases, things like a business plan and what your plans are for purchasing the property, and that can be quite daunting if you haven't completed one of those before. But at Broadland, we can help you with all of that, complete the lender's paperwork. We'll actually talk to the lender's underwriter before making the application and literally manage the whole application through to the point that it's actually approved for you. A number of the team here at Broadland are also landlords themselves as well, so are quite used to dealing with property. Certainly we're dealing with somebody like Sowerbys. They'll be able to talk to you directly about the merits of individual towns and areas around Norfolk and Norwich, and give you guidance in terms of the cost of the properties and potential capital growth in the future as well.
So another step taken on the road to a successful buy-to-let investment. The mortgage is in, the legals have completed, the keys are now yours. But how do you go about making it tenant ready?
Whether you've bought a brand new build or a project property, Sowerbys can guide you along the way as to how far and to kind of what spec. All rental properties have to meet a minimum EPC rating of an E. Going forwards, you have to have an annual gas safety certificate, and electrical safety certification is recommended as well. It's ever changing, and Sowerbys can help you along the way. The way that you present the property will attract the right tenant ultimately, but we will put you in touch with local contractors that we have, and then also sort of advise you how far to go so that you're not sort of spending above to still generate that return.
So with down tools, the house is ready for the perfect tenant, but how do we go about finding them? Well, guess what? Sowerbys can help again.
Once the property is ready to launch to the market, then Sowerbys will obviously put together a comprehensive package for you depending on what level of service that you're looking for. So whether you're a landlord looking to be hands-on and you just want the tenant introduction service with us, or whether you're looking for a part managed or full managed service, Sowerbys can help you each step of the way.
So there you go, just one of the many property journeys that we can help you with. If you'd like to find out more about any of the services we can offer here at Sowerbys, we would love to hear from you. The best place to find out more is our website, and the details are on the screen now.